Hey, good morning. This is Priest Point State Park in Olympia, Washington. Little flat loop about 4 miles I'm going to try to do. This will be my first hike since my January hike because I ripped up the top of my left hip and I've been getting treatments and some physical therapy. So we'll see how today goes. I'll cut it short if the hip starts hurting. But anyway, thanks for coming along on my first recovery hike. Lots of really nice licorice fern on the big leaf maple trees in this park. The trillium flowers are blooming. They turn purple when they get old, so these must be on the downside of the blooming season here. I actually worked on this trail with a volunteer trail crew a few years ago, one day anyway. I helped put in a step, so if we get to that I'll show off the step I helped build. Hey, this little hole here is where I actually spent a lot of that trail crew day digging out gravel for the new steps we were building. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in here. Here's the steps we were building that day. 3, I think I'm the guy who drilled that hole right there. So now we can see Washington State Capitol here in Olympia. Here's a little better view of the Capitol. If you're a bird watcher, this is a great trail because you get the saltwater waterfowl as well as the varieties that like the forest. Here's a cool old madrona. Wow, that is old. This waterway we've been hiking along is Ellis Cove, and it comes off of a larger Bud Inlet, one of the many waterways we have in Puget Sound. And before the Indian treaties in 1854, there were 5 different Indian tribes that fished and harvested along this inlet. And then with the treaty, they all became collectively named as the Squaxin tribe. I can't pronounce the 5 original names. Hey, the salmon berries are just starting to bloom. Here's some bleeding hearts. I think this is miner's lettuce. And this one is coltsfoot, one of our very first spring flowers. Hey, we're back now. A little over 4 miles. My hip did pretty good, but I used the trekking pole a lot anyway. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on the next one.